everyone, thank you so much for tuning in. Today I am going to talk to you about quality, and I'm also going to give you some tips that you will find helpful on your next shopping travels. But before we get into that, if you haven't subscribed, do so right now. You see that little red button below this screen? Well, if it's red, that means you haven't subscribed, so just, give it a little tap. And also, if you haven't followed me on Instagram, hop on over there, but after this video. And with that, short and sweet, let's get into those quality tips. My philosophy on shopping is that it's always worth spending a little bit more on quality pieces that you will wear over and over again. The basics, the things you go for constantly during the season. It is always worth spending a little extra money. And this philosophy is the cornerstone of the capsule collection I designed with MONROW. MONROW is known in the business for quality. Everyone from Blake Lively to Sandra Bullock to all the Kardashians love and wear MONROW. I know it's crazy that they partnered with me to co-design something with them. Their pieces are designed and constructed so that you can wash and wear them for years, and that piece will look the same as it did when you first bought it. I mean, that is pretty crazy. It won't lose its fit or shape over years of washing and wearing if you take care of it. With something that quality that lasts all of that wear time, it's going to inevitably cost a little bit more. As you guys have seen, if you've looked into my collection, these pieces are not cheap, but I want you to know and trust that they're going to last. You're not gonna throw them in the washer and it's not gonna come out looking like a quarter of the size that you bought it. We've all been there. And I believe in how I design them. They're classic enough, yet special and fashion forward enough that you will always feel chic and you will inevitably wear these more than anything else in your wardrobe in the next few seasons. And in the next few years. I truly believe that these pieces are timeless. As far as quality is concerned, there is no blanket statement or big tip to use where you will know if anything and everything's quality when you're shopping. Fast fashion companies have made it harder and harder to know. So the only truth is that you won't know if something's quality until you wash it and wear it. And wash it and wear it, and wash it and wear it. That's really the only way you will find out. It's kind of like a case-by-case basis depending on brand or designer. And I phoned some of my designer friends for this information, so this is from the source. The little magic ingredient that's in all three pieces of my capsule collection, yes, even the sweatshirt, is spandex. Why? Because it's lightweight, flexible, and stretchy, which in turn adds comfort and helps your garment keep its shape and fit over wash and wear over time. So when you're shopping, make sure to look at the tag, and a little bit goes a long way. It can have anywhere from 1 to 5% spandex, and this is something to think of when you want something that should be durable, and that is why we put it in the fabric content of all of our pieces, because it'll help them hold up over time. Another way you can test quality and durability in fabric when shopping is by doing the Tug Test. Basically, if you're not sure about the quality of fabric, all you do is take it in your hands and just gently tug and release. If you hear a weird crackling sound, or at worst case scenario, it usually happens when you're vintage shopping. If it completely comes apart, well, then it's a piece of you-know-what. But if fabric expands and then comes back and looks the same, then you know that it's quality and worth the spend. And this gray shirt is from my capsule collection. You can see, stretch, and goes back to normal. So next time you're like, I'm not sure about this, or next time you're like, I don't know if I want to spend that much, try that little test. And I'm not saying, don't buy it, but it's something to think about next time you're shopping. And those, my friends, are my top tips on how to navigate quality. Please let me know if you have any questions. Leave me a comment below. I would love to hear from you, and I will definitely try and comment back. And again, my capsule collection was the huge reference when it comes to talking quality, because every single one of these tips my capsule collection encompasses. So I've included a link to that below. And with that being said, that's all I gotta say, and I'll see you guys next week. Bye, everyone.